Hey, gals and guys, this is Christopher Mosier from MediaHelper.com, and today we're going to do AdSense. I guess this you can call it AdSense for beginners. So right here, this is my website, and I have AdSense right here, just on the sides. I try not to make it too obnoxious, and I'll show you what obnoxious means. I mean, it's obviously right. It's up to you as far as you want to do this. Here is Social Blade. Now, Social Blade goes to town with every AdSense position that it could imagine. So if you go on there, here's the first thing you see most likely is this AdSense ad. So you got to X out of that. And here it is on the bottom. Here they are on the sides. And here it is on the top. So I'm not sure why it's not showing up on this side. But to me, that's obnoxious. I don't know what Social Blade makes on their ads, so I can't tell you if it's effective or not. I can tell you once upon a time, I went to this website. This is Superhero Hype. I haven't been here in a long, long ass time, to the simple fact that there's too many advertisements and I just didn't want to deal with them. And yeah, I get it. There's an advertising blocker that you can have. There's apps and everything. I didn't want to put an app or an advertising block on my stuff because maybe if I want to see them. So it's just obnoxious when you go in here. So they're on the bottom, they're on the top, they're on the sides. This thing pops up. There's all this shit down here. That is so obnoxious. And so I don't go to this website anymore. I mean, obviously, that's up to you. I'm just giving you my opinion and giving you my advice to not do that. Okay. This seems fine to me. It's not obnoxious. They're just on the sides. And to me, I'm happy with that. I'm not in it to make tons of money anyways. If anything, with my YouTube channel and this stuff, I just want to be comfortable and not have to work for anybody anymore. That would be ideal. So I just wanted to show you that. I'll go to my AdSense for this particular YouTube channel, the one that I'm going to upload this to. So let's just get into it. Just to show you, I just started this, okay, like a week or two ago. And just to show you, yeah, you can make a little money. Big deal, 7 cents. Somehow I made 2 cents off of YouTube to the fact that I haven't even monetized through YouTube yet. So I'm not sure where this 2 cents came from. So your guess is as good as mine. And what you could do from your AdSense account is go to, let me see here, go to sites. Okay, and then you can add your sites. So we're going to do it from, we're going to sign up for Fresh. We're going to add a site. I'm going to show you where to verify your site. There's 3 ways to verify and hopefully get you up and get going. All right, so hopefully you either have FTP to your website, and I actually want to sign in. If you don't have FTP, then let me just get into that. If you have a WordPress website, and I can really only give you an example for WordPress, so let's get into that. And I'm going to do Crown Kayak for this particular example. So Crown Kayak, this is another website that I have. I don't really do anything with this website. It's just out there, and maybe at some point I'll do something with it. But I'm just opening it up to show you. All right, and then let's go to this, or open up your hosting. So mine is HostGator. And then if someone else hosts this for you, if someone else takes care of this for you, they're going to have to add the code. Not HostMonster, not HostGator, HostMonster, not HostGator. I can't talk and think at the same time. Can't talk and do at the same time. My brain is not big enough to do that. So if you go into your host, let's log into the host. You want to go to cPanel. So get into your cPanel at least. Maybe this is not the way to get into your cPanel. It does for HostMonster, it does for BlueTie, it does for HostGator. And beyond that, I'm not sure how you get into your cPanel on whatever service you're using. Really, you want to go to your file manager. You want to get into that. So these are 3 ways you can do this. All right, and I'll get into my main. All right, and I'll show you. This is my main. This is my Media Helper. This is the root directory. So this is what you're going to have to upload to prove it. But I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so those are 3 means to get into that. All right, if you're not confused already, let me confuse you some more. So I'm going to go over to another YouTube channel that I have. I have a few YouTube channels out there that I'm trying to monetize. As you can see, I only have 392 subscribers. I need 500 in order to do certain things. I can't monetize with ads, but I can monetize for other things. So I haven't done this yet. So I'm going to I just put in AdSense in your browser or in your Google search, and then just hit that, and then I'm gonna get started. All right, I'm gonna hit this, and then the site is gonna be called What is Today? Obviously, yours is gonna be called whatever yours is. Get more out of AdSense. Yes, send me customized help and preferences. Sure. Country and territory. Obviously, that's going to be different if you're not in the States. I notice I have a lot of Asian friends out there, a lot of from India. So, hello, everyone from India who is subscribed. I see a lot of you do. I appreciate that. United States. Here's the terms. I've read these before. Okay, start using AdSense. Da, 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 da. All right. Is anything twirling? Did I do something wrong? It doesn't like that. I don't have a site yet. Oh, okay. It wants your website address. Okay, so all my sites are on my other AdSense. So right here, I prefer to keep them that way. I don't have a website for this particular YouTube channel. So yeah, so it doesn't look like you necessarily need one. So if you have a website, obviously put it there and start using AdSense. I'm just using this for my YouTube. So due to the war in Ukraine, okay, that's fine. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, so home, we want to hook up our, let's see, tell us about yourself. We'll enter information. All right, and then I'm going to put in your address, of course, and I'm going to fill out all this information, and then I'll be right back with you. And you do the same. All right, so obviously you have to have, right, a Google account in order to do this. I know that's probably a stupid statement, but, people might wonder if that's the case. And yes, that's the case. So I filled out this information. So let's see how ads look on your website. So I don't need to do this, just to the simple fact that this is how ads look on my website. And did I bring up my other site as well? Yeah, here's my other site. Here's the T site, which needs a major overhaul, but that's okay. So as you see, they're on the sides, and I'm not going to put them on the bottom or make them overly obnoxious. So I'll have to play around with that later. All right, so I don't really need to do this because I'm not going to have a website on here. Connect your site to AdSense, so we can go, let's go. And again, you can put your website on here. So let's just do that, okay? If you want to put it on here, I'm going to go over and put it over here, over there, as soon as I find. I got too much crap up is the problem. Let's get rid of this, let's get rid of this, rid of this. Okay, so let's add new site. And it's going to be Crown Kayak. You don't have to do the HTTPS or the www. It's not like the old days. All right. So there's 3 ways you can do this. So AdSense for this goes in your header. So that's why I brought up. That's why I brought this up. So basically, you go to Appearance. So Theme, that's the Theme Editor. It's Theme File Editor. I think that's where I want to go. Then you're going to look for the header. So here's your files, your PHP files. Just click on Header. And then you're going to look for head. You're going to look for your open and close tag. So here it is. Here's your open tag. See how it says head, and then this is your close tag. Any close tag has got that vertical, diagonal? One of those. There's always, for HTML, if you're not aware, there's always an open tag followed by an end tag. It's been that way forever, obviously. So you want to put this in between that, and I might already have it here. This looks like it's might be right there, but that's okay. All right. And yeah, I already put it there for before. So it's the same tag. So that's where you would put it. Okay, so that's where it is right there. And then you would update file. Okay, another way you can do it is you can go into, if you have FTP, you can go to, I got to get into the main directory. Okay. And I got to find Crown Kayak. Okay. Shrink all this crap. And then you can grab, you got to find your header, PHP. Oh, it's in themes. My bad. So if I'm using schema, I haven't done this in a long time. There's header right there. My bad. So it's in your themes for WordPress. And then, all right, if we bring it up, there's head, and there's the code that I put in. So if you want, you can do it from here. Put in the code, save it as header. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this. And then just drag it back here and then override the header that's there. And then you can do it that way. Or you can go here to your file manager. And then again, you'd have to get into Crown Kayak. Where are you, baby? Why am I not seeing it? Because I don't know my alphabet, apparently. That's why. Okay. And then we go to content and we go into the theme that we're using. That would be in uploads. No, that's not in uploads. Oh, themes. It would be in themes. And that's the theme. And there's header right there. So you just highlight that. And then you would download it. And then you would make the change through here, just like we did. And then you would upload it from here. Okay. And just override that particular file. So that's how to get that particular code in there. And then you would go back and you would verify. So I did place my code. I want to verify. And its site is verified. Okay, next. So it might take a bit. Some of my sites, it takes a bit. And you should see it requires review up there. And I'll show you that in just a moment. So give it 15, give it a half an hour, give it some time, all right, for it to be reviewed, and then come back half an hour. And if it's been longer than an hour, try something else. You can try this as well. So this code, you just copy this code, and then what you want to do is have a fresh notepad. Okay, you're just simply pasting it in there. You're saving as. And you want to save it as ads. It says right here, ads text. So ads, you're going to save it as. And you want to put that in your root directory. So I think I already have it here. So your root will be, it won't be here. So I'd have to go here, go up. All right, so for Crown Kayak, this is my root directory. So here's my ads right there. There's the file. You would just drag it over and plop it right there. Okay, same deal over here. You would just upload. Maybe make sure you're at your root though. Up one level, up one level, up one level. This is the root. Yep, that's the root. So make sure you're at your root directory with that one. And yeah, that should do it from there. And then there's one other piece that you can do it with. Geez, I got too much shit open as usual. And then you can test it. Obviously, it's already tested and already verified, so I don't have to do that. And then your meta tag. So it's the same deal that we did the first time. Exact same thing. You're just putting a different piece of code in there. So you grab your meta tag. We'll go over to this first. I'm not sure if I have it in here or not. Here's your other meta tags. Yeah, it's right here. So I already posted it in there. I already know what's going to happen to this site. So you just post it in there. You can have both. It's not going to hurt anything. And once you paste it in there, you update the file. All right. And same deal. You can drag the header over from here. Themes. You can drag the header over here, open it up, put the meta tag there, the meta coding right there, the HTML meta coding, save it, drag it back over. And it's as easy as that. All right, and then that's that step. So request review. So let's cancel out of this just X. Getting ready, not found. So don't worry about this. This is where it takes the half an hour. Eventually, it will pop up. And there's things I have to do. It doesn't have the specifications AdSense wants in order to put their ads on there. So that's something I have to go back. And so the last thing I want to show you for this particular video is just where to place your ads. And if you're asking, you can set up your AdSense, right? You can't bring over your YouTube until they give you permission until you can monetize. So that's 500, typically 500 subscribers, and then either 3,000. Here, I'll show you right here. We'll go to earn. All right, so in this particular case, I need 500. I got the 3. I upload all the time. I upload every day. Or I need 3,000 public viewing hours or 3 million views, which you can see I am so far away from that. It's not even funny. I'll get the 500 subscribers, no problem. So I cannot connect my YouTube here. That's why you're not seeing YouTube up here. Over here, I do have over 500 subscribers, and I do have I have like 9,000 viewing hours. So I can get this here. And the last piece, and I'll show you right here too, it says right here, once you're eligible for the YouTube Partner Program, apply for inside your YouTube Studio. Wait for YouTube to review your channel. Once your YouTube Partner Program, you can link your AdSense account to YouTube within YouTube Studio. All right, just so you know that. All right, so we want to go into ads. Okay, and then let's go into my media helper. So that's your stats report. Let's go into here. That's your edit. So this is where you can place your ads, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I have to go over these with you, and it should give you examples. So like here, yeah, see, I don't want this popping up on the bottom. I just want it on the sides. And then if you go back, and then you can have them in frame, and I didn't like how any of those looked. So what I would suggest is just, you can play with this. It doesn't take very long for it to update and see what's good for you. But as far I look on the sides is fine for me. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I think we got it all, gals and guys. I think we got it all for this particular video. As I proceed with AdSense, I'll make another video just to show you what I've learned and get that information out to you. If you could please subscribe and thumbs up if you could, and please share. My phones are exploding. Please share if you could, and hit the bell for updates. And I appreciate you as always. Okay, we're done. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.